Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry, we've changed location again because my tiny husband, the original landlord, has decided that today he no go gree for anybody. And believe me, the guy is not even having it. So he woke up this morning and he has decided to take charge of everything. He has every single remote in his possession. The volume is as loud can be. He's playing with all the noisy toys that you can think of. So yeah, I'm hiding here to do my video right now. I remember last time I said I was going to give. I was trying as much as possible to fit Christmas into the whole Christmassy energy, even if I was not into it because of my son. So this is an update to tell you that Christmas did not particularly go the way it used to. That's the word, but it went well for my son. So I was able to get him gift for mommy and gift for daddy, like I said I was going to. The I would have shown the unboxing part, but this tiny human just made me realize that sometimes when you're spending money on these creatures, on these small human beings, you just don't expect too much. Don't expect too much because I got this guy, bought some stuffs, and of all the things this boy opened, he just opened one toy that used to make noise, and that was it. That was it. He was not interested in any other toy again, in any other gift again. And I did the unboxing. I felt I felt bad. I wanted to flog him, wipe him auxiliary cord, but he doesn't even know what he's doing. It's not me that will come and still beg him and say, baby, don't cry. I don't have energy to be begging one small human being not to cry so well. It went well there. And yeah, I also want to tell you how I spent Christmas. How did I spend Christmas? I spent Christmas at a family friend's place. It was worth it. It was worth more than sitting down at home and worrying and thinking and all that. Yes, at first we were home and then we went to church, and then from church we went there. If I stayed at home, it would have been really bad because I didn't see anybody. Everybody had plans. Everybody went to celebrate Christmas as should be. And if I had stayed at home, I know that it would have not been good for me mentally. So I'm glad we went there. It was all fun and gists and jokes and food. And then we go back home. And for New Year, I did something new for New Year. I drove at night. If you know me, you know that I am mortified of driving at night. I don't like driving at night. It scares me a whole lot because you're driving and you think that you're driving in a sane city. Abuja is not a sane city. Even Lagos is not safe, but Abuja is worse. You drive like 5 minutes straight and you're not seeing a single car on the road, and then you're driving on a well lit road, and then the next thing you get into a pitch dark street, and you're just there like, Jesus, how have I gotten myself into this mess? So for that reason, I I overcame one major fear. On the 31st, I was supposed to go to church for crossover, and I thought of the fact that if we go for crossover and I have to now drive back home, how do I want to start moving home it took me an entire day to come back to my right senses and tell myself, your godmother lives just down the street and you will attend the same church. Call your godmother. And God bless her sweetheart. When I called her and solution just came up, okay, no problem, we'll all drive to church together. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Why was I killing myself about it? So we went to church together, and after crossover, we drove back. I wasn't scared. Usually all my night outings, see anything past 7 o'clock that I have to drive out. My husband man is my driver, designated driver for sure. Like I've never had reasons, I've never had reasons to have to do that job. So my godmother just relieved me, and I'm like, thank God, I don't have to move out this night. And then on the 2nd of January was my son's god brother's birthday. Yeah, I don't need to start stressing the relationship. That's basically their relationship, his god brother. And I was just talking to the mom, and she said something about going to Christmas village. It now reminded me I'd always wanted to go to Christmas village, because last year my husband was talking about Christmas village. He said we were going to go, but for some weird reason we didn't go to Christmas village. So I felt like, okay, you know what? Maybe this is my opportunity to finally go to this Christmas village before it closes. And I just told her, okay, you know what? I think we should just tag along with you guys, because I know very well that Christmas village opens for 4 and closes, I think, between 11 and 12. And I knew that we will not be leaving there anything earlier than 7. That's late. So my idea was to cajole her into, picking us, or we meeting her up and then we'll go together. But she had other plans. So I also made other plans, but it didn't work out like that. And then eventually I was like, you know what, let's just go. And we drove there. My sister, according to Vero, coming back home, we left there around, Ruthie, it's your fault that we came back late. Ruthie was not ready to leave. She kept appreciating the ambience, and then this wanted to say, I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work to. You don't want to go to work, but you want to collect salary. You people, all these working class people should learn how to behave well, behave well. Well, as I we stayed there, it's not as if I was not enjoying it. But I mean, let's not look like I did not like the environment, or it's me that was enjoying it too much. Went there, then we left around, I think around 11. I don't know how I drove home. I don't know how I drove home. I drove home. Then when I got home, I told myself never again. But then again, I overcame my fear of driving at night. I didn't like it though. I didn't like it. I don't want to do it again. And I'm not going to have a reason to have to drive that late again. Never trying it. Never, ever, 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 ever. Except need be. Let me not say. They say never. So yeah, that's what it is. And the year is going faster than we thought. Let me know how you spent your weekend. No, not weekend. Let me know how you spent Christmas/New Year. That's how I spent mine. All right, bye. See you again next time.